In the late 1930s, a dark cloud loomed over Europe. The storm of World War II was about to break. As tensions escalated, Nazi Germany, under the iron fist of Adolf Hitler, embarked on a campaign of aggressive expansion, casting a long and ominous shadow across the continent. For a while, a deceptive calm known as the Phony War hung in the air, but this was shattered by the sudden German offensive through the Ardennes. This swift and brutal push left British, French and Belgian troops reeling, outflanked and outmaneuvered. The relentless German advance cornered over 400,000 Allied soldiers on the sandy beaches of Dunkirk. Surrounded on all sides, with the cold, unforgiving sea at their backs, they faced an enemy that was closing in, relentless and unyielding. By late May 1940, over 400,000 Allied soldiers found themselves trapped on the beaches of Dunkirk, with the sea at their backs and the enemy closing in. As the situation grew desperate, an audacious plan, Operation Dynamo, was set into motion. This daring plan's goal was nothing short of miraculous: to evacuate the trapped British expeditionary forces and their allies from the beaches of Dunkirk in the face of the advancing German army. The operation was a race against time. The German forces held air superiority, their Luftwaffe relentlessly attacking the trapped soldiers and the ships coming to their rescue. The shallow beaches of Dunkirk added another layer of difficulty. Large naval ships couldn't approach the shore, forcing the soldiers to wade out, often waist-deep, to the deeper waters. They waited, vulnerable and exposed, for their turn to be picked up. But here, in this desperate time, the spirit of unity and resilience shone through. The call was put out to civilian vessels to aid in the evacuation, and so they came, the little ships of Dunkirk. These were fishing boats, pleasure yachts, lifeboats and merchant marine boats, all manned by their civilian owners. These brave souls navigated the treacherous waters under constant threat from the skies above to rescue their countrymen. The little ships became the lifeline of Operation Dynamo. They could navigate the shallow waters, reaching the soldiers waiting on the beaches. They ferried the men to the larger ships or back to England, their decks often overcrowded with exhausted and wounded soldiers. As the days passed, the operation continued, an assembly line of rescue under the most challenging conditions. Yet, despite the constant threat of German attacks, the flotilla of naval and civilian vessels persevered. They were driven by a single-minded determination to bring their boys home. And so, over 9 days, in the face of relentless attacks and against all odds, a flotilla of naval and civilian vessels performed a miracle. They evacuated over 300,000 soldiers from the shores of Dunkirk, a feat that seemed impossible at the outset. This was Operation Dynamo, the Miracle of Dunkirk, a testament to human spirit, unity, and the will to survive. The Miracle of Dunkirk, as it came to be known, was not without its costs. The evacuation, while a marvel of human spirit and determination, left behind a grim tableau of abandoned equipment. Tanks, guns, vehicles and other assets were forfeited to the enemy, a harsh testament to the desperate nature of the retreat. And then the fall of France. This once proud nation succumbed to the Nazi onslaught, its people and cities subjected to the iron heel of occupation. The shadow of the swastika cast a long and chilling pall across the continent, but amidst the wreckage and despair, a spark of hope endured. The successful evacuation of over 300,000 troops bolstered British morale. It was a symbol of defiance, a testament to the indomitable spirit of a nation under siege. These saved troops, these sons of Britain, would prove invaluable in the battles to come. They would stand firm during the Battle of Britain, they would weather the Blitz, and they would ultimately play a crucial role in the liberation of Europe. Each soldier rescued from the beaches of Dunkirk was a blow struck against the Axis, a reaffirmation of the Allied commitment to resist, to fight, and to overcome. Dunkirk, a desperate retreat, became a symbol of courage and resilience, a beacon of hope in the darkest of times. The Miracle of Dunkirk stands as a testament to human spirit and determination, a tale of bravery, resilience and unity, as ordinary citizens became extraordinary heroes. It was a pivotal moment in history, turning the tide of World War II and proving that hope can thrive even in the darkest hours. In the face of adversity, the impossible became possible. That is the enduring legacy of Dunkirk. If you found this video informative and inspiring, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more historical tales.